Hello, everybody, and welcome to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where we've been doing just free time. And
Yes,
we've
we
been we've been
have.
trying to basically romance Subasa.
Yes, we have. And I 100% approve.
Oh, but I can. Oh, we are someone at the door.
I open up a door and welcome my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? What invited me to exactly?
We're going on another date.
No, we still haven't celebrated our last victory. So I thought we could get everyone together for a party. God, what I spent yesterday evening getting ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh, I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Oh, doing the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're gonna make it a barbecue outside the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh air, open air is something we never could have done in the Kogan residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? Got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Aito laughed, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun.
Soup!
Dude,
Bossa soup!
my pasta soup! Hi!
You know, lately I can't help wondering what might be inside the defense room.
We've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now?
Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday.
You did what?
It didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious than ever now.
Even if we can't get inside that room, that's some impressive security.
I do wonder what's in there. I'm so curious. No talk. No one else.
No.
Just her.
Just pasta soup.
Pasta soup. Let us go!
I'll admit, I have my doubts, but the soup was pretty freaking sweet! I know, right? Cooking score is already kind of a novelty, and now we're gonna do it under real open sky too! Well, I've been grilled and scored plenty of times. Maybe this chance to be the one doing the grilling.
Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already!
Okay, help ourselves! You're plenty to eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
Aw, this is cute.
This is, yeah.
Shoma! Stop being depressy! Go eat some freaking food! God!
God.
Yeah, that's how you deal with depression. You just tell him to stop.
Yes.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun! It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Bro! You'll get sick!
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Soma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Well, it's nothing. Sorry if it makes you worry. I'm fine, really. Well, if you're sure.
This makes me think that he's probably the next one.
It seemed like he wanted to tell me something just now. How'd you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Aito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is a great idea. Where did you get a grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing those pieces before. Oh, I made them with a Gift-O-Matic. What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone else is. Even Hiriko might have warmed up towards a little more if she could have experienced this. I think this is a moot point. She never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this. You're really worried about us, huh? You know, Aito, I think you made a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I can't do that. Now I have a record of selflessly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge will be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work, as it got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone else doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now.
No.
Nah, we're talking plenty of time.
I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless.
These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy.
They would be better if you cooked them! Good lord! Just... everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit.
I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to go talk to them.
Well, you're kind of standing... There we go.
We got plenty of food, so eat as much as you want. I'll be glad you're all satisfied.
Hey!
Eat as much as we want, huh? So good challenge. Hope your efforts don't get annihilated.
This is the first time I've been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. What's up, sad boy?
Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm totally gonna get frustrated. Never mind about that. Look, you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remember something. And while I can't be sure, I think it's something to do with why we're here. Huh?
Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way, I was eavesdropping. Before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here.
Wait. I tried to shut it up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us.
What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma?
For real?
Yeah, for real. He said to himself. Just unlocked a repressed memory or something.
You remember something important, yeah? Let's hear it! There's no point trying to hide now, Shoma. Don't be afraid, just tell her what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even if I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Kara.
You haven't had those for like at least a week, though.
What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird I forget all about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura? Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but
That was totally.
I was
I mean,
definitely there.
it's funny because I feel like that's a double reference. Because obviously Kamakura, but also like there's a place in Japan that's like pretty famous that's named Kamakura, so it was probably also named after that. But like, there's no way he picked that name unintentionally.
And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of a pod or cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in this school. Well,
You good?
oh, it's lighting up again.
How dare you?
There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's why they put me inside of Kamakura. You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back in the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What those things even for? I don't really know. That's when my memory cut out. Really? That's it?
You don't even remember why they put you in it?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I guess you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it was just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, it's just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Is it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about saying something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamiko General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma! Should you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different?
I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me.
Everyone, I like to offer my sincere apologies for not getting hopes up. For getting hopes up. It's bad enough I'm willing to move up by heavy something like this. But I can't even tell you anything useful. I'm gonna go hide underneath a rock in a brook. But what if I am? Please don't forget anything of this ever happened. Shoma finished a hopefully formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma.
So, what was all that about?
Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. Don't need to give his silly dreams a second thought. A silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. I was ready for a taste of my world famous barbeque marinade. Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple barbecue deluxe, animal style.
My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go.
Yeah, okay. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it night.
How do you make a barbecue last all day?
A lot of food, maybe.
But all day? I guess it was already the afternoon, but...
I'm so full. I never even took a look at the burger place. Back in my room, and in my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like these become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Huh? Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why did I feel so sleepy? You know, considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I was just tired. I was practically paralyzed. I said, could I ate too much? But I don't think...
I think we was drugged.
What's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
She is gorgeous.
He really is.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
She is just like completely white from head to toe, though. She looks like she looks like somebody who forgot to color her in.
There doesn't have to be a to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these
I'll see,
things
they
called
remember the mouth.
seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet.
I can't imagine a world without rain.
Me neither, honestly.
Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
I couldn't stop thinking about my comment. It really does look like she's just not colored in. Day 23. Day 24.
Up! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I knew something was wrong. I scrambled out of my bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong! Today's 23, isn't it? It must be some mistake! Morning announcement had never been wrong before. What would this mean? Huh.
Yeah, it sounded like he was drugged. Rain!
Whoa! I opened the door and froze in place, unsealed from what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. Drops themselves were tiny. There were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Carl was told me about that time. Now see what's so great about it. Now I can go outside without getting wet and cold.
Fuck you.
I'd better make a break for it and get inside quick.
Did you know that if you run, you actually get more wet than if you walk?
Yeah. Oh, hi. What? Shoma, what are you doing out here? Where the cat's going to this? Oh, Takumi. I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why would I be? I've seen some of the others today. Well, none of you came into your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes. I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry. The school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't say anything for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong. But since I'm so useless, I can't really do anything about it. Wait, so the 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble! Big trouble! Yeah, I just heard about myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that! We got real shit show on our hands! Huh? Oh, explain later! Just meet me in the cafeteria! I gotta go tell the others! Okay, I'll see you there. Talking about tore away water dorm rooms. Scattering rainwater on every side. I did see yes and made my way to the cafeteria.
Yay, we're all gonna be wet.
Hello. What could have happened? What's the big problem?
I wonder.
Hello. Wait, more importantly.
No. No.
Pasta soup. No. Wait, that's. I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? Wait, no way! I don't believe this! I checked the cold and going out before I put the grill away. There's no way I can caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is proper for all kitchen staff. They drill that into me every piece of wood, even diapers. Diapers. Hey, how bad's the damage? How much will we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burned to a crisp. Everything?
Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it.
So, then... we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite an inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're gonna starve to death! I mean, there's food right behind you, man.
And then this is when the game turns into cooking companions.
No!
But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. Yeah, but you'll be too weak to defend. That's a fate worse than death.
What party? How does this fire start? It's in the refrigerator of all places.
We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep.
That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How can we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was. But I noticed any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Someone wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet. But you can't deny him the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Doctor's right. I can't help but try to stay in space wherever I go. So naturally you accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. Oh, Sim, any kind of punishment you want to give me?
Yeah, so it's not him.
You can't just take the rap when it didn't do it. We don't know. We don't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Gonzaga was the one who only went awake yesterday.
He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Huh?
It could have been the food, or the drink. But if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't.
Why would it never even get sedatives?
Who knows? You really think someone put something in our food? Maybe.
I got you fucked up. You're the one prepping food. You guys got a single green ass special melon of yours. I would do that. What's the point of it? You just kill someone that's to play motive.
Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start.
Why would it be drugs in food?
Sire might have put it there, in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. This is the kind of thing he would do. We, that's not what knowing it was spite. Got put to sleep that way. Okay, we all agree. Case closed. And how do you explain a file? I know it was about grill closet. That's 100% sure. In that case, someone must have started deliberately.
But why?
I agree. But I don't think any of us could be responsible. No one of lack of food would also harm the culprit.
Are you sure about that? Don't forget there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SOB that off Sire disappeared Mistress Hiroko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You noticed?
If it wasn't actually one of us, then it only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it?
Oh!
Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do.
He is on fire. That would make sense.
Yeah? We do? Yes, like stay alive now that the food's gone.
You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down.
I mean, we need a food sources. Someone gets just as cool. We also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food somewhere in the city ruins.
We can make food from the gift-o-matic. You can literally make food with it.
I think that's just for... Can we? That's just for gifts, wasn't it? But it didn't say any food
no,
deal.
but they used it. They used it to make stuff. Like the gifts we made, they did physically exist because we gave them to Gaku and Tsubasa to convince them. So, like, you can make stuff with it that it's canon. And they made the grill with it. So, like, if they can make that, they can make that food.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can get out there. Unfinished edible? Do you think?
You gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things.
Ima, Kako, and Shoma. I want to stay on school grounds, but can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back.
Okay.
Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into two groups and associate area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go for Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamura, Dorime, and I will take the other side. Okay, we got the good ones. Except Takamura. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. I don't really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. What battle terms something are useful?
It's either that ghost guy or it's one of the higher-ups that wanted to, like, get rid of their food for some reason.
Let's get a shoulder road! Let's out!
Maybe it's because they thought they were being too lazy.
Perhaps.
I can see it.
Board.
Yeah.
We made a dash for the entrance hall.
It's time to go outside.
Exploring with my mechanic wife. Wait, before you leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times I know it's not just a dream or coincidence. If there's a chance there's anything to do with weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey guys! Something to get off my chest. That got attention. Now that I've taken the first step, I know it's supposed to go on. I told everyone about a strange apparition I've seen. About a boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like they was crazy.
So you're saying the school is haunted?
Don't even go there! They feel bad enough. Get how spooky someone on top of that!
Look at his face!
Yeah! I don't think it was really a ghost. I'm not sure it was imagine either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. It seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Can I feel something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Siri.
And Hiroko too?
Aito? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is just a lot of process.
I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. Could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off!
We can decide what to do about this mission another time. Who's the top priority right now? Yeah, I guess you're right.
To be fair, none of them said that they didn't believe him.
Mm-hmm.
That's which I actually really appreciate.
Steve, excuse me, no, we got it back. What do you think about anything else now? Maybe I could have picked up my tiny better. Pasta soup. Let's concentrate on finding food now. There's bound to be something about it.
Basasu. A ghost boy made of undying flames. It's got to be an invader, right? I mean, what else could it be?
I can't afford to stand around and talk. We gotta find something to eat.
The traitor could be any one of us. An invader hiding in plain sight, waiting for their chance to strike.
Believe it, the if I had my watch. I was so careful with the equipment too.
It's me to go outside.
Let's go.
We time go outside. Ah! It's time to leave.
So what now? So we just walk around and hope we find something useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Jeez! Why the first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes get all damp and heavy.
We should all just take our clothes off.
Especially pasta soup, where it made me appreciate ENF. Actually, I'm gonna write you a message.
Okay. Just over there? That's it? Okay.
I'll take that.
Oh, okay. That works, I guess.
Whoops.
That's fine. I wanted something exciting to happen.
Yeah, I guess.
We shall annihilate all enemies.
Let me at him!
Get out of my way.
To me.
Now we can see if it saw my turn, like she just immediately attacked what's in front of her. So maybe you want to like position yourself so like you don't take everything out right in front of you right away.
They're probably gonna advance after this, so.
Don't try to stop me.
Here we go. Good to go. That's it. Got it. Let's do this.
Slicey, slicey. Ow.
Here we go.
Ow.
I'm good whenever.
She's good whenever.
Let's keep it up.
Good to know.
Prepped and ready. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang,
You
bang.
saw that, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'm
It was
taking the
really,
wheel.
really cool.
Locked and loaded.
I almost want to see like you just kill her and just see what her death animation it is.
I don't think I can.
Let me
I'm not
out.
bad.
Okay.
I'm not bad enough at the game.
Mow 'em down. Prepped and get the hell out of my way. Ooh, a little something for me.
Ooh, swimsuit poster. Oh, should we go again?
Uh,
Nah, I want materials.
okay.
I'll take probably get our clovers.
Yes.
Yes!
What gives? Where the fuck did you eat anywhere?
Not even a single can of beans.
Can't
Okay.
give up yet. I still a little further out.
Okay, so it's gonna give us multiple points.
Can we just jump in Tsubasa Soup's car and just drive around? Why do we have to?
Aw.
This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off.
Shut up! You will appreciate the rain, or I will let you die. The wind's so strong, too. It's stinging my face.
Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people live like this? I miss it too. I just hear conditioning and like the temperature.
I would miss winter.
Me too.
What now? Should we turn back?
We still haven't found anything. Let's take it.
If they die out here, don't they die though because they can't get revived?
Yeah, if we die, just die. I know it's not exactly fun walking around this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really sucks if we had to go back empty-handed.
And I don't see that doesn't feel right because I feel like that would affect the story too much. Oh. I found an enemy in a barrel.
Good job.
Thank you. Is it gonna be multiple or just one? They were all hiding inside the barrel.
Let me at him.
Let me at.
Hey,
Ready when you are.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I will gladly.
We like
I'm taking the
noises.
wheel.
Me too.
My turn. Oh, ready when you are. Take this.
The big ouchies. Ow.
Can't give up.
Oh, that is big ouchies.
I'll show you what's up. Let him have it.
I owe you.
Not there yet.
handle it.
Skill.
Get the hell out of my way!
Woo!
It's beautiful.
Take that.
It's gonna take me to another enemy, so I'm gonna take the one first. And then... Oh, it's gonna take me up to that. That's also an enemy, though. I'm gonna take the other path. What do you think?
I think left is. I think probably left is better, so don't risk dying. Because you are pretty low health.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Large gear.
I'll take that.
Take Lacey outfit.
Ow.
Why? Why did she...
Ooh,
Okay.
A little something for me.
No, it was for her.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a room
Woman,
for
you have a.
shelter in. It'll
You
probably
have a
blow over,
car.
Just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
We have to keep. Ooh.
Person!
Someone didn't like us.
So I think it's a person.
I think it's a person too.
Ah!
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
Huh?
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now, don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger, what would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
That's not ominous at all. Day 25.
Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there or how I've been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache in the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Time happens, left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? Probably looking for me. I need to go back. Back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know what here is. Everything feels so heavy. And without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. Tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of my movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Huh? Is that... What? Siri?
Is there another one? Day 26. Day 27. Well, we're going quickly. Day 28.
Huh? Where am I this time? Sat up and realized I was in a bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room? While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. I think this is a cool, yeah.
Where are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As a little gray blob came scooting over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. Siri? Who are you?
Indeed, I'm often told they look alike, but it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sire. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy.
Honorable Siri? Second to last!
You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. But I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean you saved me?
You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split.
I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did it get blown away into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later.
I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long.
You called us second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you?
Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like in some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta.
They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just showered in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to save my hunger.
It does my heart good to see a young'un enjoying their food, so... But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well.
Huh? What are those?
The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours.
With that said, the strange creature cleared away. His stubby little... Oh, it is a he. Okay,
That doesn't sound like a he!
His stubby little legs are blurred beneath him. Yeah, that didn't sound like a he. There's another academy? Like I said on campus? It even has sewers to protect it, like Zagawa's. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess it's Trader Jim. Maybe they'll get some answers.
I cannot teleport. Makes sense. Interesting. Well, we're gonna save that for next time.
I knew it.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you liked and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one.
one.
Bye!
Bye!